Rundown brought to you by Blockfolio. Blockfolio, the world's most popular mobile app for crypto tracking and trading. They sponsor everything we do. It's very easy to use. If I get back in the game, they'll probably give me my back in the game guys. Build your portfolio, follow the prices of more than 10,000 coins. Get phone notification updates directly from the projects you care about. Buy and sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, other top tokens, absolutely zero fees. Get a free coin with every trade over 10 bucks. Visit the App Store, download Blockfolio for free today. It's investing for the crypto generation. Are either you guys in the crypto world?
Well, I got my Bitcoin from Blockfolio. Yeah, I own a Bitcoin now. This guy, Bitcoin owner.
True.
Thank you, Blockfolio.
Yeah, you won
and
it.
I actually remember that one day in like 2017 when it was going crazy. I went up to like 10 grand in the office. We were going wild. It was like November. Everyone was freaking out. That day I put 400 bucks in, and it's at like 2 grand now. So I got that, and I got my...
You put how much in?
400 bucks that day. I think it was November 2017.
At 10 grand?
Yeah, and I think it's like 2 grand right now.
Oh, yeah.
So
probably more than
I
that.
got a little skin
Probably
in
close to 2,400.
I got a little skin in the crypto game.
Boy. Ev?
It was one of those things, like it got really hot when I was in college, like that, around that time, and I just felt like I was too late, and it just kept being too late. And now I'm just like,
Yeah,
I guess I'm just not in it.
You know what the crypto people say? Because I say it's like I'm waiting for entry. They what do they say? You don't get the price you deserve. You get the price you get, or something like that. What?
I low-key thought I saw the corner
I saw
of my eye,
something
too.
move.
I did
They're
too.
gonna have the producer have a little more.
It was a mouse,
keep it
right?
together than I guess.
I just saw something on the side of my
I
You
just
don't
saw
like
something
mice,
just-
right? You're,
It's just not comfortable for me to sit here like this the whole time.
Ballsy. All right, so the Rapaport thing, that court case got thrown out. It been going. He's still suing for like breach of contract. That'll be pennies. He got his face stomped on. There's a ridiculous lawsuit. He's a ridiculous guy. Seemingly ends up hating everybody he's worked with. I posted the video of the deposition. People love it. It's gone super viral. That went well. I've been holding on to that forever. Their lawyer was stupid. And then KD gets in the mix because Rapaport posted like the DMs with him and KD. I didn't know they hated each other. They clearly do. That's another somebody that they work together. And I think, I was talking to Dan, I think Rapaport, like I liked Rapaport when I met him. Like, oh, he's funny, he's smart. And then you realize he's just kind of like an insane asylum and burns every bridge that he's ever built. So I think that happened with KD. We traded a couple DMs, KD and I. It's funny, I'm on like World Star now. I'm everywhere. But just a crazy kind of end to that saga.
So you and KD talked? Your
We
friends now?
not on the phone,
But
but
a
we
few
traded
DMs?
some DMs. There was some talk of maybe breaking bread at Catch in New York.
Yeah, that's
Me and
KD's. That's
KD.
KD's fighting grounds.
Spot.
That's
Yeah.
where he's
I
been
want to
raw.
spit on his face.
Yeah, so, me and him just, I don't know, having a little sushi and maybe a couple libations, making fun of Mike Rapaport. Sounds like a night and a half.
The enemy of your enemy is your friend. Is that the same thing for this, right? You
Well-
both hate Rapaport, so now you're friends.
Durant's not my enemy, though.
No. Yeah, that was
That
stupid.
would be
No,
like
he was
a-
saying that you
Yeah,
both
that
had
would
the same
be
enemy.
swinging
Clay
this
Travis-
from balls.
Yeah, that's fair.
Swinging on this from balls.
I'm admitting that was a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
That would be like if
That
Clay
expre-
Travis and
that
Michael
expression
Rapaport.
exists, just no
So
application.
let's say Clay Travis and Mike Rapaport hate each other.
Yes.
Then you come.
There you go, Ballsy.
I'm sorry.
Ballsy.
I'll admit I'm wrong.
Ballsy, you go 1 out of 2. Hall of Fame in my book.
I appreciate that.
No,
You bat 500, you go
I
to the Hall
don't
of Fame.
expect you to bat 1,000 or even like 500, to be honest. If you're 1 out of 3, except with statements of fact,
Hey,
Hall of Fame for
you
me.
bat 333, you get in the hall.
Correct. So Ballsy.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're my guy.
Thank you.
Big Ev?
I mean,
All right.
I thought we were
Big
moving
Ev caught
on.
off guard with the
I thought-
throwing it to Big Ev.
I do gotta say,
the
the,
three-person rundown.
Honestly, he just had me lost in that comment because I was
Look
like,
you
it was like I
gave
know
me,
what he
Big Ev.
meant.
If we can, I don't know. I mean, I look like it. You looked at me like I was an alien. Big Ev. Like, all right, Big Ev.
I think I just was thinking the Durant thing, and then I was so lost into him making that comment, and then I thought we were moving on, and you were just like, oh, you out the floor, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, you froze up.
The lawyers, though, that was crazy. I mean, I thought I could literally like pass the bar.
I just thought it was funny that that Durant specifically
What?
brought
Balls?
up.
I'm saying watching those lawyers try to talk to
Oh,
you. With
he was
fucking,
an idiot. I mean, he didn't know the case. People are giving me all sorts of credit, and Again, I'm a credit monster. I'm like the Cookie Monster except credit, but that guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I don't know much about lawyering, but I feel like that was
One
bad
of the
lawyer. That was
worst-
bad lawyering.
When you get a lawyer in a
Thumbs down.
deposition to openly be like, "Yeah, you got me," like that means you got pretty bad lawyering. I loved it. The second I walked out of there, I got on the horn. I'm like, can I get like what just happened on tape? That went well. Final Four last night. Michigan goes down. They played like dirt.
Baseball school.
Couldn't hit a shot. It's a make-miss league. Missed their last 8. That last look they had, you can't get a better look on the 3 that they missed. Short. Sad. I will say for all you people out there who bet on Michigan, in Michigan to get the basketball school sweatshirt, because I'm a man of honor, integrity, we're still going to send you the sweatshirt even though we lost, because we are a basketball school and this is the beginning of the Jawan era. But yeah, tough, sucks. And, now we got a Final Four that,
Most anticipated of all time.
according to the bench mob, Rico Boxco, I saw, other pundits that rhyme with to-do, saying it's the least anticipated Final Four of all time. Where do you guys fall on this?
I feel like I'm a big Gonzaga guy. I'm excited to watch Gonzaga. So my point to Rico when he was saying it on the stream the other night.
Rico. It was Rico, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it happened to be Rico. When he was saying on the stream the other night, he kept saying Baylor and Gonzaga 1 and 2 all year. I was saying, frankly, if it was Gonzaga and Michigan, Gonzaga and Ohio State, Gonzaga and Illinois, Gonzaga and anybody, I'd have the same opinion on it. So I feel like that kind of squashes it. But I am excited to watch Gonzaga in it. But it could be anybody else. I couldn't care.
Big Ev.
Obviously, like as a big college basketball fan, like I'll be excited for it regardless. I think that's where Rico was coming from. But now it's like it has to be Gonzaga or Baylor, or literally no one's gonna watch it.
I mean, if UCLA scored by, it's just Houston has no national appeal. Baylor has no national appeal. UCLA does, but they're an 11 seed. And I mean, the Zags are an interesting story. I can't get heads or tails on Gonzaga because it's hard for me to judge them because they haven't played anybody. Like, I guess
They played West Virginia.
Yeah. Well, they beat them by 10.
Didn't they play a few decent teams
They
early
played
on in the year?
early in the year. I know they played Kansas, and that was when
They killed them. So maybe they're just, it's like so hard for me with them in their conference. But you look at the great UNLV teams too, and maybe they just beat everybody by double digits. But for me, it's not, again, people say that's the most anticipated Final Four ever. You got Bird Magic, maybe the most anticipated basketball game ever. So it's just an interesting thing. We had to do this quick because of a big company meeting, so I didn't have any other topics. A couple things. Chet Hanks, you see his white boy summer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is he like a bad dude? Because I saw something today where he has like a domestic restraining order against him.
The first I had heard of him like big time was when he was basically a white guy saying that you can say the N-word with the soft A. So that was the first thing that even really come in my
yikes.
brain, which is obviously very bad. So that's all I really knew of him besides like that and then White Boy Summer. So two things that don't correlate well together.
No, they don't. And like I saw today, he had like his ex-girlfriend like stabbed him. That he had blood. I mean, Chet Hanks. I don't know where he came from.
I will say Thursday night, me, Caleb, and Spider were at the same house as Chet Hanks, and he was actually kind of a nice guy.
Well, I wanted to get Chet Hanks on BFFs, and he responded, "No, I'll only work with Caleb." What do you do?
Me?
What do you mean you were at the same house?
Me and Caleb were on Thursday night. We were at the same house as him.
In LA?
Yeah. After we were done.
What were you doing? Where? Whose house?
I don't even know the guy's name.
I was there.
You were there? He was there.
Yeah. I was out there producing a Sunday conversation.
Whose house?
Caleb and Glenny. It was
I don't even know the guy's
this
house.
like super producer, but like a young guy that's friends with Huey Mack. I know you were talking about him.
Well, Huey
but I
Mack-
think it was like a rental house because it was fucking crazy. It was like on top of the Hollywood Hills, like ridiculous house. But yeah, Chet Hanks was there, like holding court.
What do you mean holding court? Was
Just
that
in a room, people were listening to him talk. It was interesting. He's a weird dude. Weird night.
Like gospel? Like a sermon?
No. No, he was just talking about like how he's pumped to like change the acting game. It was
Chet
interesting.
Hanks.
Oh yeah.
Chet Hanks is an actor.
I think he wants to be, yeah. It was an
Were
interesting.
you a part of this conversation, Balls?
No, I wasn't. Was I? I will say I had a few drinks. I don't
There was
fully recall.
Yeah.
But he was in Curb, actually. Did you watch the last 2 seasons of Curb?
No.
He was in Curb. He had like a whole arc on Curb. He was Jeff's daughter's husband in Curb, like the whole season.
Huh.
So he does act. I think he's done a few stuff with Tom Hanks too. It's not like he's.
That talk about, what is that word that my brain is going to click on? I took a little bit of the stuff. What? Nepotism. There he goes. Thank you. Yeah, nepotism. I mean, who would ever hire Chet Hanks for anything? Even if he's a great actor, he's a psychopath.
It's quite literally the most shocking person you would happen to think would be America's dad's son.
Yeah, right.
Tom Hanks.
Is
Crazy.
Chet his like government?
I think his
Like
name
just
is
Chet?
Chester. Chester. is his name.
Chester? Okay.
Chester.
Chester Hanks, that makes sense. White boy summer, he's got tats everywhere. Interesting guy. I would want him on BFFs, but apparently he only speaks with Caleb. Kind of makes sense in a weird way. All right, you guys got anything else? Oh, wait. SA Company has all the protective gear you need to brave the elements and explore every day, like their multi-use face shields. They are UPF 30. What does that mean? I'm used to,
SPF.
there you go, Balls.
There we go. I'm back.
This must be for like work. Lightweight and breathable, the perfect piece of protective gear for your next adventure. There are over 10 ways to put the face shield to use. Face mask, bandana, neck gaiter, and so many more. I love wearing mine when I'm outside. SA believes if you give back to men and women who put themselves in the front lines every day. Through their partnership with Operation Gratitude, they've donated well over 100,000 face shields to those on the front lines of the pandemic. That's huge. Stay protected outdoors because right now you can get an insane deal. Buy one, get 4 free. A $150 value for just $24.99. Just go to, these words are for ants. Just go to safishing.com/rundown to get 5 face shields for the price of 1, plus a lifetime warranty, free returns if you're not satisfied. That's safishing.com/rundown. Go to safishing.com/rundown to get 5 face shields for the price of 1. Now, can you guys read that clearly? So my eyes are just going bad. That's tough. I guess old age. I'm going up against you.
Were you always a big vision? You always had good vision?
I always had good vision, yeah, but I mean, I can't. Like, I got kind of squint to read that.
The glasses you wear from time to time, are they prescription?
No, those just help me because I look at screens, my eyes are getting weird. But maybe I do start to need prescription. Things happen, shit starts to go south.
I feel like everyone you get the reading, you go for like the reading glasses phase, and then you go into real glasses.
Yeah, it's just falling
My
apart.
dad's a reading glasses
I've
guy
been
now.
held together by duct tape at this point. All right, it's the rundown. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
It was a great show, Ballsy.
I had fun.
Yeah, you're a fun guy, Ballsy.
I appreciate
A
that.
fun guy. I have to do that. What was it? The Glenny Ball after all.
That would be. I would enjoy that.
I know you would. I know you would.